Hi, welcome back to Robin's Realm Readings. I thank you for being here. We are getting ready to do the reading for, 22nd, Tuesday, the 22nd. I appreciate your presence and thank you for being here with me. I'm sure that there's something we're going to learn about each other and what's going on in the energy fields. I come before you to look and see what the... I have this tri-set that I use. I do Reiki, so I know that I need to have extra spiritual protection, so I created some. It's called the Triple Threat. It's $25 a set. It's very, very inexpensive to introduce you to it. It's very good in my practice, spiritual practices, you guys. And I have the Divine Feminine scent, which is, I just sprayed myself with rose oil, but I love this stuff. This is beautiful and it's sanctified, and I do Reiki on it before I, which means if it's made to attract love, it's got love and attraction ingredients given to me by higher, not in, from divine beings, in a gentle state. I was given a beautiful recipe, as with the sacred anointing oil. Archangel moments, when you go into your meditation and you're like, would you please give me the ingredients to bring a sanctified scent, which will get someone ready for service, spiritual hands-on, anything like that, because you have to be very careful with energy, and other people's energy, because you don't know where they're at, and you want to bless them, but you also want to be protected. This is clear black magic and spells. It's really, really good stuff. I pretty much do down by my feet, around my back several times, and just kind of do an circular orb protection for yourself. Clearing black magic and spells means that no weapon formed against me prospers, because I know that already. All right? I'm sanctified already, but I always am learning, as should you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming back. If you're coming back, calling on divine presences and higher knowledge to help us to see into the realms, to see what's coming up, what's around us, to encourage one another on the collective level, to to find something, some kind of knowledge, some kind of information. This reading might or might not apply to you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I always say, you'll know right away if it's your reading, because you'll feel it, right? That's the thing about empathy and asking for help. You'll feel the message will be for you. So may you be blessed in what you get. If it isn't for you, please let it go, because you're holding on to energy that doesn't belong to you. There's a message out here that will belong to you. And personally, you guys, I'm getting ready to do April's reading. So send me some good love so I can tap into your good, positive energy. If you're having hard times, I'm going to tap into that too. And I will bring you whatever comes out, and you will understand whether it is for you or not. The Collective, March 22nd, 2022. Calling on the elements of air, knowledge, spiritual knowledge, conversations, communication, fire, passion, drive, action. Take back your power. Commitment. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings in your life. So it's up to you, right? But he's here, right here with this. Look at the rainbow between the wings. Is that a powerful being or what? Are you being spoken to perhaps in the spirit world about what it is you need to do today? You have to examine the blessings in your life. You have to, I always thought, as far as I'm concerned, from all my hardships. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Making sure we stay grounded. I always thought that, as far as I'm concerned, and remember you're on my channel, I love you, is that one of the things that's helped me the most is learning how to soften my heart enough to be grateful for what I'm learning, and grateful to what I attract to myself, because I'm grateful to the divine for its intervention on any level whatsoever, all right? Because we just have these times where we're failing and we're succeeding, and we have to know when we're we know that gratitude will bring us the greatest energy. It doesn't have to be like bowing and scraping. It has to be an energy. It's energy. Take back your power to manifest and intention and your power. God-given power. So it's a natural thing, right? Nobody can take it from you or give it to you. It's already in you, right? Take back your power. So has someone taken your power? Have you given it to someone? Are you aware of it? Does people have all your attention and not God or whatever your higher power is? Just a thought. I'm just talking, you guys. I love you. Let's tap into the energies for Tuesday, March 22nd. Tuesdays are really good days for me. Thursdays are better. Thank you, Lord. Here we go. Community, connections, talking with people, getting things straight. It looks like they're having fun. They're hanging out. They're hanging out. It could be people you know, people in your community. Yes, could be. Tell us more about what's going on the 22nd, please. By the way, happy birthday, Aries. Hi, babes. Hello, hello. I hope you have fun today. You know, happy birthday. Here we go. Looking for opportunities, looking for places to go and people to hang out with. Looking for love and openings and opportunities. Yes, in the community. Love. Where can I go show love is what I hear. Where can I go find love is what I hear. Very nice. Good for you. Keep reaching out because it's not about you. You might go pull back and learn a hard lesson on your own. And while you're talking to the divine about your particular course and of action in your life, you're taking back your power because you're not letting people make you miserable. Do you understand? Thank you. I love you. I love myself. That's how I learned it. I went and got back my power in a lot of ways, and I still do. This came out. Strategizing. Yep. Making plans. Using your intention. What is your intention for the day? I have plans for my business today. Now that I'm past all my junk in my morning and all that stuff, and I cleared the air for so many things this week, as a person like you, with a lot on their plate, a lot of great expectations, many of them we put on ourselves, right? Remember that when you're strategizing this plan, you have a chance to reinvent yourself. 21 is the World card in the Tarot Major Arcana. It is indeed the last card of the Major Arcana. It is an event, a life stream that has gone through several events, several things, and it knows what it needs to do now. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you guys. Okay. I would like to tie together this strategy and these adjacent possibilities for Tuesday, March 22nd for the collective in love and life. Thank you. Rest and rejuvenation. I really want to say something that a lot of you will take back your power by going and seeking help. Yes, you will. I believe it, I believe it, I believe it. There are people in your community who do massaging, healing, counseling, therapy, dancing, medicine, drumming, whatever you do. But you know, if you don't know, let yourself go out of the box. Let yourself go and experience a gong healing where you just go in and you get nurtured into theta and your body goes, oh my God, that's what it feels like to be at peace, right? Because I got gong training and it just blew my mind. The vibrations that go through your body and you naturally heal. My master teacher used to say, Barbara, she used to say, I'm not a healer. I'm a facilitator of your healing. The same thing with me, guys. I have Reiki training. I'm not a master Reiki. I'm a Reiker. I could call myself a master because I've been through the courses. I've got things I know. But I'm not a full-on master teacher. Do you understand? So you are not a full-on master teacher. Many of us understand that it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a strategizing through the journey, constantly taking back your power from relationships and things that have harmed you or held you back. You finally recognize them because you take time to rest and strategize. You take time to communicate with the divine. What is this? This is the sun and the moon within. Only you know what that is. To bring you into your superpower, you need to heal and look for opportunities. Spirit, you are too damn good to us. We don't even deserve you. But thank you so much. Those of you who are seeking your wholeness and wellness, may you find it. I love you. Here we go. We're going to get into love in a minute. It's looking like many of you are looking for ways to heal and have fun and find your way out of hard, tough energies. And good for you, because it's a bitch sometimes. Let's be honest. Life is not easy, and I'm not going to make you think it is. But when you succeeded on something, you deserve to be acknowledged. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be encouraged. I looked for encouragement, and I rarely found it. And I rarely find it today. Honest to God. You have to go in search of it. And you've got to pull back from the minions and the craziness in the world in order to actually hear it. My son said something profound to me, and he's right. He's an atheist, but he said Jesus was a Buddhist. You know what? He did. He did go to China and educate himself, but they don't tell you that in the Bible. The connection between adjacent possibilities in the community is going out and doing it. Yep. It's there for you. You can go on like Facebook or something like that, and you can see events happening. Tap into the events. Go local events. Tap in. See if there's something. If you're in Dallas, DFW, I want you to look me up. I'll tap you into Gong Healings. My friend Joanna went with me once to Barbara's session. It was very, very healing. We look at things differently, you guys. But we have to get out. We have to get out of the dreaming state, out of the resting state, and literally go forward and do something with our dream. There is something that you have an intention for. Bring it into fruition. You might need help in the community to do so. You know, I'm not going to brag, but I'm going to say, I do know that when I do my soul path readings, I do actually look at some things you might find unconventional. It helps me to find who you are as an oracle so that I can guide you into the direction you probably should take. I don't know everything, but I have seen all kinds of amazing people in my readings. And I ask them, are you sitting on a plan or an idea? Is there something you've been wanting to do? You know, you have these skills, you have these abilities. They're innate. They come from your sun, your moon, your rising. They come from your ancient knowledge. They come from your, you know. So if you want to get clarification on something you needed or want, you know, you're ready to press a button, but you're absolutely not certain if you're completely ready for it or you need just some confirmation. I'm happy to help you. You're showing up as someone who still has attachments to something that needs to be broken, and that's why you're having a hard time with this breaking free, taking back your power. But the universe is here to give it to you. The cornucopia is here. So take it back. It's yours. You're showing up as someone who you need to do it on your own as well. Spirit, thank you so much. You're so good to us. Tell us more about this attachment. To love, to feeling too good. Maybe you're attached to love. Maybe you're attached to... No. I'm going to tell you something. This is attachment to a lover. Yes, Spirit, thank you so much for correcting me. This is over-loving somebody and needing to get out. What does this mean, Spirit? I don't want to go dark on this reading. I don't want to know what people are doing. I want to know how to help them. If you don't break away from some kind of an attachment to a relationship on this day, while you have this opportunity, okay? While you have this opportunity, and you know what it is because it's in your soul, right? You'll know what it is. You'll know what this is. This is you needing to correct an attachment of some kind. You have an opening. You've been strategizing, but you need to act upon it. It's an attachment to a lover or a situation or an outcome. Because if you don't, the storm is coming. The ending is coming, and it will be harder on you if you don't decide now what that is or what you need to do. So act now while you have a chance. That's what I'm hearing. So clarify this storm warning and rest and rejuvenation. It is clarified by magician in the mirror. Oh shit. You're not going to like this, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you because here's the thing. Let me stop right now and tell you why I stopped right now on this reading. Simply because I must be attracting this energy into my reading. Or is it you guys? I'm a Hawk empath. I feel you. I know. Some of you are either under the impression that you're under spiritual attack from someone negative, or you actually are, and you've been in rest and rejuvenation looking for possibilities. Who in the hell is this? Who is this in my community that's trying to cause me harm by some attachment? Do you understand? This is someone that is using something in your life to harm you or make you think you're being harmed. And the truth is, sometimes I think it's the dark side of us that allows this to happen because the cornucopia is here. It's all in how you look at it. That's what I'm hearing. All in how you look at it. Now, you're attached to someone who's playing in the community, you're going to get burned. If you do not break that connection, and you know that they're dark, and you know that they're evil, and you know that they're doing bad juju on you, and you have a relationship with someone that says loving things to you and goes behind your back and says, well, I don't believe them anyway, or I don't trust them anyway, or I don't something. This is bad. I've been talking about word witchery and gossip. It's so true how damaging that is. Pay attention to your connections because someone's trying to bring something in or an awareness to you that's going to correct your path. I need another angel because this is heavy. Spirit, I need you. Thank you, archangels. And Archangel Michael, I need you to correct the path here right now, where I'm at. I want you to block this energy that's negative, unless you want me to talk about it, so people can actually see it and actually heal. We are oracles. Wow, my candle's almost completely out. How bizarre. No, you don't. I'm not letting that happen. I don't let my light go out. Ever. It's not happening. Give me a second. Nope. You don't go out. You come back. Thank you. You know, if you have problems with candles, all you need to do is boil tea water in a tea kettle, put your candles in the sink and fill them, depending on the glass. Fragile glass won't hold up. Some of it does, though, depending. And you can, and paper towels, and you can wipe out the candle and reuse the container. It's just something I do. We need an oracle. We need another oracle. We need an archangel. Divine order. Do not try to over-orchestrate energy against divine order. You will lose. And maybe somehow this thing here that you're trying to break away from will bring balance into your existence and into your life and into your heart. Because you are very sweet. Look, you're attached to love. So that's the problem, is learning how to detach from outcomes and maybe even a relationship that's harming you. You're like, I'm always in this state of rest, looking for ways to show love or be loved. Raguel is here with Raziel. There is no joke. These angels are not playing with you people. They want to help you, but you have to want to help yourself. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Thank you so much. How do you do that? Right there. Right there. Go in, examine everything against how it feels for you. What's really going on? and set your intention. Reset your intention so you actually get what it is you're going for. Tuesday's a good day because I'm gone myself too, because I'm past all the heavy mourning of loss. I have a brand new great grandchild. I'm so freaking excited. I have to make plans to go see my baby. I'm so excited. Oh my God. And so we have to have things to be excited about in your life. Sometimes the only way to follow through on the right things for you, you're going to have to deny something. Sometimes denying yourself, like the example of Christ, deny yourself, pick up your cross. It's that you have to actually face yourself. You have to be your best self. And sometimes that means character traits have to be dealt with. And if someone's showing you, doing mirror magic on you, it's because they know your weakness and they're playing on it. Keep an open mind. You really need to be self-loving, and you need to keep an open mind in this situation. Also, you will be spending time getting to know someone at this time in your community, perhaps. Doing what? I don't know. Let's take a look at the tarot. I said air and fire. Knowledge, communication, passion. Speaking with the divine. Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mercury. Balance, evening things out. Aquarius, looking at things from everyone's perspective, from a very wide perspective. That's what it should be. Then you have fire, Aries, happy birthday. Then you have Leo, and then you have Sagittarius. Aries are go-getters. They like, give me the job, I'll do it. Leo is, let me tell you how to do it, because I'm the sun. I know, I can see I'm a problem solver. And Sagittarius says, where are the tools? Right? And I call on the energy of water right now. Emotion, passion, resources. Passion shows up. You're showing up as a passionate person with a new beginning, a new start. Where are you going to put this energy? How are you going to use it? It's a gift from the divine. How are you going to use it? Right? That's you. That's how you're showing up. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sure, brand new start. Look, man, hanging out in the community, taking back your power, telling people how it is, having heart-to-heart conversations, clearing up the energy, getting out of bondage, moving to understanding yourself, facing your own demons so that other people don't have to come forward with theirs to reveal to you what's actually going on inside of you. I have had that happen 3 times this week. I'm like, okay, hello, what's up? Tell us what's on the mind of the collective at this time, please. By the way, my surgeon told me about my arm. They said, you need to be using this. So all this time, shuffling and stretching and working my arm was the right thing to do. I'm so grateful for divine guidance. There you go, Sagittarius. Your mind is on keeping things in check, making sure that you don't lose your cool when you're having these conversations with people. Your mind is on that. My mind is on rest. Yeah, good for you. I'm proud of you. What is on the heart space of the collective at this time, please, Spirit? Show us what we have. Wow. Making an offer, receiving an offer, being grounded, working on money, getting some kind of good news about money. That now we're on the earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that's about being grounded and stable, solid, about having something to show for all your work, having something to give inheritances to your family, being solid and grounded, right? Your heart's good. And your heart's also the Queen of Swords. So you know you have to set boundaries on your heart. You have to be disciplined with yourself and communicate with your own heart so you know exactly what it is you want. Your significant person, please. Spirit, thank you so much. Who is it? Who is the collective's person for Tuesday, March 22nd? I almost didn't get this reading done. I was so exhausted from things all day, driving in the hard pour. Actually, I drove in the middle of a tornado today. Yep. And guess what? On the 21st, guess what? I came home completely dressed, completely wiped out after a long day of driving and passed out. And woke up at what was it? 11 o'clock at night, 8 to 11. I think I slept hard for 3 hours. And I woke up and I went, what day is this? Right. Do I have time to do the reading for the next day? Your person is showing up as the Ten of Pentacles. So the right person's going to have what you need. They're possibly family or friendships. You have community here. 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On their mind is clarity, communication, and conversation. And what's on their heart? Getting rid of all misunderstandings. 5 of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Backstabbing, talking behind the back, gossip, winning up, one-upping, this kind of shit. And their heart is like, no, not anymore. What does that mean? It means I've learned some hard lessons and I'm still kind of crazy about you. So let's work this out. I don't see everything. You don't see everything. We're never going to know everything that's in our heart. We know that we're not stuck. We have choices and we want to love. So this person's heart is looking for balance and justice. Are you going to bring it to them? Can you give it to them? I don't know, darlings. But I do know that your response to what people bring forward to you to communicate with you should be this. Clear, concise, setting boundaries, loving. She's not particularly loving, but she's stable with her mind and she's stable with her heart and commitment. So being stable, give me a Keepers of the Light. There's hope for you on this day. This is a good day, okay? Love and acceptance is here for you. May you show it to yourself first so that someone else may receive it from you. Thank you for your presence and for your love. Sorry, that was a little loud. That's how I roll sometimes. Thank you for being here. May you be blessed. Bye.